Nutty Sports Gamer here with the 2022 NBA playoffs. Let's jump into some simcasting. Cavaliers versus Hawks, 3 seed versus 6 seed in the East. And the Cavaliers are taking care of business. 137-103. 1-0 series lead for the Cavs. Let's check out the 4 versus 5 seed Heat against the Pistons. Anthony Davis, Chris Paul, Paul George versus Jamal Murray and DeMarcus Cousins. Let's jump into this game because it's 119-117 late in the fourth. Got Chris Paul getting the screen, passing it to Marcus Gasol, who dunks the ball, tying the game at 119. At the other end, Jamal Murray. Looks like some similar action here. The screen, the pass to DeMarcus Cousins, the dunk. And the Pistons take a 2-point lead. Paul George with the jumper. Marcus Cousins with the miss. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And you got Paul George bringing the ball up court, passing it to the Dante DiVincenzo, who makes the layup. Anthony Davis now turns around, misses the shot. Marcus Cousins with the rebound. Tie game still at 123. Jamal Murray getting past Chris Paul for the layup. Now Chris Paul with the alley-oop to Anthony Davis. Paul. Ooh, bad pass, but Anthony Davis saves it. Chris Paul for the 3. Not quite, but Anthony Davis gets the tip in. 127-125. You're coming down to the wire here. DeMarcus Cousins over Marcus Gasol. Missed shot there. Paul George to Chris Paul. Anthony Davis. Can they ice this game? Chris Paul with the pump fake, the missed basket, and Jamal Murray gets the rebound. Lowry Markkanen to Cousins for 3. No. Intentional foul, and that'll do it. 129-128. 38 for Jamal Murray, 39 for Chris Paul. DeMarcus Cousins could have been the hero, but it just didn't work out that way. Paul George, possible thumbnail candidate. Let's check out the Nuggets versus the Rockets. Got Jokic and Doncic on the same team. Got James Harden with the layup there. Doncic with the missed shot. You know, I paired Doncic I paired Doncic with Jokic, as you see Markelle Fultz with the layup there, not realizing or ever guessing that in real life Doncic would get paired with LeBron James. I guess I'm just not as creative as the NBA is in real life. I never would have thought to do that. Insane trade that happened in real life. But here we got Porter with the 3 here. 101-100. Markelle Fultz to Bam Adebayo makes the basket. And the free throw's good. 4-point lead. Doncic, though, dunks the ball. You get James Harden at the other end with the jumper. Yeah, James Harden started the season as a Las Vegas Viper. Jokic, who isn't even out there, started with the Warriors, but some big trades, misses in trades, led to this. And then we have James Harden with the layup. 108-102 was the score at the time. The Rockets end up winning 112-107. And I guess Jokic must have fouled out because we didn't see him at all. Was hoping to see some of that pairing. But, hey, it happens. Suns versus Lakers. I thought pairing LeBron James with Bradley Beal and Kyle Lowry would be crazy. But, yeah, I really feel like sometimes real-life NBA makes the 40-year sim just not seem as crazy. But Lakers win that game, though. 1-0 series lead for them against the Suns. Checking out Bucks versus Philadelphia. And the Philadelphia 76ers jumping out to a huge lead, not looking back. 46-point victory. 1-0 series lead there. Let's check out the 1 versus 8 seeds. Get the Wizards, the Celtics. Celtics, much like the Sixers, with a big lead, but the Wizards are cutting it close. Cutting it real close. Very close. Let's go into this game. 96-93. And we got Brandon Ingram with the missed shot, rebound, missed shot again. Jahlil Okafor, yes, that's right, gets the rebound. Then we got Colin Sexton to Jonathan Isaac for the dunk. Yeah, the Wizards have a really interesting team. But here is DeJounte Murray with the missed three. And the Wizards win at the Garden. Huh. How about that? 22 points for Karl Anthony Towns, 21 rebounds, 225 and 10 for Colin Sexton. Let's move on to Sonics versus Spurs. You got a three by Jason Tatum. You got a wild pass by De'Aaron Fox. And the pass by Serge Ibaka. How about Jason Tatum with the missed shot there? Steven Adams with the putback. No, never mind. Does not go in. How does he miss something like that? Kevin Durant, he won't miss that shot. No, he won't. He's not that kind of guy. Dante Exum still in the league, missing a basket there. Not having a torn Achilles or whatever. Kevin Durant with the jumper at the other end, 117-107. You got CJ McCollum missing a three. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. De'Aaron Fox, KD trying to close this game. Miles Turner. I think that just about does it for this one. Or maybe it doesn't. I guess we'll see some more Sonics highlights. Miles Turner with the dunk there. Okay. We'll end it on an alley-oop. I think that sounds about fair. Final score, 125-116. And we are moving on to Kings versus Clippers. Simcasting this. Let's see if the Clippers can hold. They had the 1 seed, but not by much. They weren't like as dominant as they were in seasons past. Clippers do win, though. Now we're moving on to Cavaliers versus Hawks. Cavaliers with the 1-0 series lead. How about a three by the Hawks? Tying the game at 107. Now here's Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons in 2K. Look at this. Makes the jumper. I kind of like seeing it. You know, just reminds you of what could have been. As we see Joakim Noah with the basket there. Now there's Jaylen Brown with the jumper. Tying the game at 111. Ben Simmons at the other end with the pass to Joakim Noah. Basket's good. 115-111 is the score. Now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to Jarrett Allen. Missed basket there. Cavaliers. Ben Simmons. The pass to Donovan Mitchell. The basket's good. And that'll do it. 117. 111 was the score at the time. I don't know if it was. Okay, 123-117 ended up being the final score. 2-0 series lead for the Cavaliers. Let's check out Heat versus Pistons. Heat jumping out to a big lead here. But looking like the Heat will win. 122-102 final score. The Heat scored 39 points in the fourth quarter after some two pretty big quarters for the Pistons. But now the Heat have a 2-0 series lead. Let's move on to the 3 seed versus 6 seed Rockets, Nuggets. And can we get some Jokic and Doncic action? Or is that going to be impossible? Well, the Nuggets have a pretty commanding lead here. Can they hold on to it in this day and age? A 9-point lead with 5 minutes to go. Is it the end of the world? And there you go. 3-point lead now. 2:11 left. Let's check this out. Markelle Fultz. Pass. Or no, not the pass. The basket to make it a 1-point game. And yeah, Jokic is not out there yet again. That's not what I wanted. Jeremy Lin with a basket there. Jeremy Lin. There's definitely some guys who you're like, they're still around. Yeah, Jeremy Lin's still around. Joakim Noah's still around. No injuries, right? No injuries. So these guys, their careers last a bit longer. Markelle Fultz especially, right? Missing a basket, though. We usually see him miss, which feels on brand. But there's Zion. Speaking of no injuries. The pass to Bam Adebayo. All right, Rockets, let's have some decision-making here. Zion missing a three. Was that the best option? I'm not sure. I feel like no is probably the answer that I'm looking for. Jeremy Lin with the layup. And that would do it. 112-105 final score. Yeah, Jokic scored 23, but he must be fouling out at the end of these games because he's just not appearing. But so we got Lakers Suns now, and might be jump worthy. I think it is 111 tie score. Kelly Oubre making a basket for the Phoenix Suns. Now here is a LeBron James layup. Tying game at 113. Russell Westbrook to Oubre for the three. 116, 115. The screen. Oubre, the pass to Russell Westbrook. The basket and the foul. And oh man, this is probably going to do it. 123, 115. Suns win. So there you have it. 35 points for Russell Westbrook. And let's move on. 1-1 series tie. Lakers Suns. Checking out 2 seed versus 7 seed Bucks versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Bucks jump out to a nice lead, but then the Sixers, man, they are not going to look back here. It doesn't look like 112-94 final score. There's Sixers will win that one. Again, the Celtics get it together against the Wizards, against Cade Cunningham and the Wizards. I mean, is 2K like overestimating how good Cunningham is? Maybe 118-111's final score. Cunningham and Sexton. Maybe they're the magic backcourt that the real life NBA they just don't realize the kind of magic that Sexton and Cunningham could create together. But oh well. Spurs, meanwhile, scaring the Sonics a bit here, and in fact, I think they're going to hold on to this win. 115-105. We can't have the Sonics lose in the first round again, can we? I don't want that. But, well, I can't exactly... You can't always get what you want, right? Kings, Clippers. Kings are having a nice victory here. 97-83 final score there. Tied series all across the board in the West. Meanwhile, in the East, it's not quite the same story. Cavaliers, can they jump out to a 3-0 series lead against the Hawks? Do the Hawks just not having a playoff experience to really go against the Cavaliers? 139-109. It definitely feels that way, considering they're on the verge of elimination. But let's now move on to Heat versus Pistons. And this might also be a 3-0 series lead for the Heat this time around. And yeah, there you go. 122-91 is the final score there. The Pistons on the verge of getting eliminated. 32 points for DeMarcus Cousins. All right. Just need to take a breath. Okay. Rockets, Nuggets. Really want to see some Jokic and Doncic, but who knows? Nuggets will hold on to this victory here. 151-119. Man, 151 points is kind of crazy, but not that surprising in this current NBA. Suns versus Lakers. Can we get a jump here? It's kind of close, but not close enough. 112-107 is final score there. Lakers take a 2-1 series lead. Checking out Sixers, Bucks. And I don't know if the Bucks will have much of a chance in this series. The Sixers are just pounding them. Although the Bucks had a little comeback there, but I didn't really trust it. I didn't really trust it was a real comeback. 3-0 series lead for the Sixers. Let's check out Wizards, Celtics. And what is going on with the Celtics? The hell? Wow. It was close for a little bit there, but not really. I don't know. Just didn't really feel jump worthy to me. Wizards win. Take a 3-0 series lead. Do we have 3-0 series leads all across the board in the East, and we have 1-1 series ties here? That's kind of crazy. Or 2-1 in some cases. Sonics do win here, so they have a 2-1 series lead over the Spurs. And yeah, we do have a bunch of East. All the East matchups we could end up in. All the East matchups could end up in a sweep. That's kind of crazy. Meanwhile, the Clippers. What is going on with the Clippers? What is going on with the 1 seeds? Right now is the real question. 2-1 series lead for the Kings. Is this just 2K giving me some some more shenanigans before we wrap up this series? Probably. But the Hawks do win Game 4 against the freaking Cavs, but we'll see If that means anything, Pistons might also win, or they might get eliminated. I think they're going to get eliminated. So that's it for the Pistons and Jamal Murray and DeMarcus Cousins and Larry Markkinen. 117.99. The Heat are moving on to round 2. As you probably would expect. I mean, they have a really talented team. I mean, Marcus Gasol and Dante DiVincenzo are some pretty nice role players to fit alongside Chris Paul and Paul George and Anthony Davis. They have a pretty well built team. It's kind of surprising to the 5 seed, but you know, it happens. Nuggets versus Rockets. Nuggets had a pretty commanding lead, but then the Rockets have taken over, and they're going to win 124-108. 2-2 series lead, 2-2 series tie there. Let's check out Suns versus Lakers now. Suns jump out to a lead. Lakers catch up. Are we going to get a 3-1 series lead for the Lakers? As my voice cracks? Maybe, maybe not. 113-112 is the score now with 4 minutes left to go. Let's check it out. Carmelo Anthony with the dunk over LeBron. Crazy. Here's Carmelo again. Jumper's good. Carmelo. Old man Carmelo is pretty good in this sim, apparently. LeBron with the jumper. LeBron with the miss. The Suns trying to tie the series up in Phoenix. Russell Westbrook with the missed 3, but look at Sabonis with the basket. How cool is it? We saw Arvydas Sabonis' entire career play out in this sim, and now we're seeing his son play a couple of seasons too before we wrap things up. That's pretty crazy. But we got a missed shot there for the Lakers. Domantas Sabonis to Russell Westbrook. The pass to Lamb. Basket's no good. Sabonis with the rebound and put back. 122-115 was the score at the time. 128-121 be the final score. So there you have it. And then we got Suns versus Bucks. And this is looking like a... oh, no. Wait, what? No. Sixers versus Bucks. I'm sorry. 151-113. Sixers sweep the Bucks. And, yeah. Sorry about that. But I'm just going to leave the mistakes in because you know what? I'm human. I'm a human being. You know, it's a one-man operation here. 128-118. Celtics beat the Wizards. And, yeah, if I fixed all the mistakes I made in this sim, I probably would have never finished this. But my attitude has just been own up to mistakes and move on. 3-1 series lead for the Sonics as they defeat the Spurs there. Now, this could be crazy. Are the Clippers really going to let the Kings... Okay, no, they looks like they're going to win this game at least. 141-118, final score there. 2-2 series tie. So the West, things are much more interesting in the West than they are in the East. Hopefully, though, we're going to get some nice round 2 games, which we'll see in the next episode. But here, I don't really... Okay, I guess we'll watch some of it. Might as well. Ben Simmons to Joakim Noah for the basket. 197. Jaylen Brown with the 3. Time the game. Brown to Allen. Makes the basket there. And then we got a bad shot. Or I don't know what that was trying to be. And now the Hawks at the other end. Jaylen Brown. Making that basket. Baseline jumper. Brown, top of the key. Screen. Doesn't really work. But Jared Allen still gets the pass and the dunk. And the Hawks will win 112-110 final score. And 3-2 series lead still for the Cavs. You know, the Cavs still have a chance to, you know, take them out in the next game. But the Hawks are trying to keep it competitive. So let us move on to the West because the Heat Pistons series is already decided. Checking out Rockets Nuggets now. And the Nuggets jump out to a big lead. Can the Rockets catch up? That is looking like a big fat no. 115-105 is the final score. Nuggets beat the Rockets, led by 2 out-of-shape Europeans who just happen to be really damn good at basketball. I'm kidding. I think Jokic is more in shape these days, right? Doncic is the one that they say uh, doesn't really take care of his body that well. That's what they say anyway. Lakers Suns. Looks like the Lakers. Uh-oh, they're slipping. Lakers are slipping. Let's see if the Suns can get back into this one. Well, here we go. Carmelo Anthony in the fast break with the dunk. 111-110. Joe Ingles at the other end, making a basket. Then we have Caruso with a layup. Not often do we see Alex Caruso plays. But a layup there for the Suns. 114-113. LeBron James, the turnaround jumper. 3-point gain. Domantas Sabonis missed the basket in the paint. And the Lakers trying to make this a two-possession game. Joe Ingles draws the foul, makes the basket. Now here's Russell Westbrook with the layup off glass. Jeremy Lamb out there. Pass gets to Carmelo. The pass to Russell Westbrook. The jumper's good. 119-117. LeBron James can't hit that shot. Rebound Dedmon. Basket's good. And that might do it, but let's see if the Suns have any tricks left. Westbrook does make a huge three. 123-120 now after some free throws from the Lakers. Let's see what Westbrook does here. Pass it to Carmelo in the post, who misses the shot. And that'll do it. I don't know if that was the best plan anyway, but Lakers win 127-120. Final score there. Lakers on the verge of eliminating the Suns. Meanwhile, the Wizards could eliminate the Celtics right now, but it looks like Boston's not going to let that happen. 123-93. So that would be, what, a 3-2 series lead for the Wizards, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Okay, so the Celtics still have a lot of work to do, but I guess they have a glimmer of hope right now. Sonics versus Spurs. The Spurs with a lead early on. Can the Sonics catch up? Will they catch up? Can we jump into it? No. 111-107 the final score. 3-2 series lead, though, for the Sonics. They just need to win the next game, and they take care of business. Kings versus Clippers. Can the Clippers get their act together? Tie game, so let's check this out. Got a missed shot there for the Kings. Markieff Morris with the rebound. 91-89 is the score right now. Kawhi Leonard with the layup. Let's check out the replay of Kawhi Leonard making the shot. Kobe White to Marcus Aldridge. Jumper's good. 93-91 is the score right now. John Wall with a little baseline jumper there, making it a 4-point game. John Wall again, this time dunking the ball. The Clippers, John Wall, little layup. It's the John Wall show. They're gonna win. 103-96. Clippers will defeat the Kings. Let's move on to Hawks versus Cavaliers. Hawks are trying their best to, stay in the series, try to push for a Game 7. Blake Griffin with the pass and the basket. Receives the pass, makes the basket. 113-111. And, oh my gosh, Ben Simmons dribbles the ball out of bounds. That is not good, but he gets the rebound here. Let's see if he can redeem himself. He's going to take it all the way at the other end, and he's going to have to shoot some free throws. This is not his strong suit. Makes the first one, though. Second one also makes it. Very clutch, Ben Simmons. Very unrealistic. Okay. Jaylen Brown, though, possibly taking the final shot, or maybe he gives it to SGA. There's a couple of things you could do here. Let's see. Don't have to shoot the 3. So that's good. SGA with the ball. Not the best shot choice. And it's tied into overtime. Taj Gibson with the ball, passing it to Jaylen Brown, who makes the jumper. 115, 113. Devin Booker to Jaylen Brown. I almost forget that Devin Booker's on this team, crying out loud. He's so quiet. Meanwhile, Donovan Mitchell misses that 3. Ben Simmons with the putback. 117, 115. Jamal Murray. No, not Jamal Murray. Ben Simmons makes that basket. I don't know what's going on in my brain. Ben Simmons. Too many names. With the dunk. And that'll do it. The Cavs, 125, 119. The Cavs have done it. They have eliminated the Rocket. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? They have eliminated the freaking Hawks. All right, let me move on. It's because I'm seeing the Rockets right now. But here is Doncic with the dunk. Something's wrong with me right now. I'm melting down, guys. James Harden misses the 3, and this is looking like a Nuggets win. And I think that means that they've moved on to the next round. 24 for Darius Garland. And yeah, the Rockets have been eliminated. Interesting stuff. Lakers, can they eliminate the Suns to make a 3 there to tie it up? Sabonis, Jeremy Lamb to Russell Westbrook for 3. Doesn't make it, but Boucher dunks the ball. 113, 111. Got a rebound by Sabonis here for the Suns. There's the pass to Westbrook. The basket's good, and the Suns taking a 4-point lead. Lakers at the other end. LeBron James. Screen. Pass to Montrezl Harrell for the dunk. Now here's Westbrook. Missing the shot there. Boucher with the rebound and put back. 117, 113. Russell Westbrook making the jumper. 6-point lead. Carmelo Anthony making a jumper. Suns might win this. They might pull this off. They will, actually, as you'll see here as we sim the rest of this. 123, 115 final score. And yeah, Suns make it a 3-3 series tie. The Clippers are they're next, or they're going to be next soon. We got the Celtics and the Wizards first. Can the Wizards take care of business at home? Inquiring minds want to know. And they will, guys. The 1-seed Celtics. This isn't the first time, right? This isn't the first time this has happened. I think the Celtics have lost as a 1-seed before in the first round, which is crazy. So the Wizards are moving on to round 2. They were a play-in team, and they're now in the second round. That's crazy. Sonics, meanwhile, looking good to make it to second round as well. 139-100 is the final score there. So the Sonics versus the Nuggets. That's a very interesting, fun matchup. Looking forward to it. Let's check out Kings, Clippers. Kings jump out to an early lead. Are they going to push a Game 7? Or will the Clippers come to their senses? Oh, it's tied. Let's check it out. Kings first quarter was 32-9. That's crazy. But the Clippers have caught up. Let's see if they can finish the job. We got Jakob Poeltl, the basket there, putting the Clippers up by 2. Kawhi Leonard with the pass to Poeltl, the dunk. 107-105. Kawhi with the jumper now. 33 seconds left. The Clippers are pulling away. Klay Thompson, what do you got to say about a pass to Bridges? The jumper, or the 3 is good. 113, 108. The Kings, can they do anything else? Do they have anything left? The pass to Kobe White. The screen, the shot. Bad miss. And this one is over. The Clippers are moving on to round 2, but the Kings didn't make it easy. That's for sure. They put up a good fight. You got to give them credit for doing that. So Clippers moving on to round 2. Who are they going to face, though? We got one more game left to figure out. One more series left to figure out. And, oh, boy. Suns jumped out to a big lead. Now it's close. And 126, 120. Suns up by 5 now. Are we going to jump in? There's less than a minute left, so probably not. I don't know why we're stuck on this screen. What was I thinking? What was going on in my head, you think? This is like, I captured this way back in early December 2024. Like, so pretty much 2 months ago. So I don't know what I was thinking. Someone might have been talking to me. Suns win 140-137. So the Suns have eliminated the Lakers and LeBron, and they are moving on to face the Clippers around 2. You got the Sonics and the Nuggets, the Wizards and the Heat, the Sixers and the Cavaliers. Who the heck knows what's going to happen next? But we're going to find out in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.